Welcome. I'm your yoga teacher, Brianna. Thank you for practicing with me today. Bring your hands together in front of your heart, close your eyes, and take a few long breaths. Take a couple of deep Ujjayi breaths in and out through your nose. Roll onto your back. Draw your knees into your chest. Gently rock from side to side. Draw your right leg into your chest, extend your left leg and circle your right ankle in one direction and reverse it. Inhale, lift your head and shoulders off the mat. Lift your left leg off your mat. You're welcome to cradle your head in your hands or reach your arms by your sides. Breathe here. Inhale and extend your right leg up towards the sky. Exhale and sit up a little bit taller. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift any amount. Inhale, lower. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Exhaling to lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale to lift and hold. Lift your left leg into Savasana. You can straighten or bend your knees. Lift your chest. Roll your shoulder blades down and slowly extend all the way onto your back. Draw your left knee into your chest. Start to circle your left ankle in one direction, then the other direction. Draw on your knee, lift your right leg, head and shoulders off the ground. Reach your fingertips forward or cradle your head in your hands. Draw your belly in as you breathe here. Extend your left leg up towards the sky. Exhale and lift up any amount. Inhale to lower down. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Exhale, lift up. Keep your chest lifted. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift up. Take both legs up with your knees straight or bent. Extend through your spine. Draw your belly in. Breathe. Cross your ankles and roll forward. Make your way into Backbending. Inhale, bring your chest forward, lift your chin and tailbone. As you exhale, press away from the floor, rounding your back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, lift and round through your upper back. Press away from the ground. Inhale, bring your chest through the gates of your arms. Draw your shoulder blades lightly down. Exhale, round your back, chin towards chest. Inhale, gliding your chest through. Exhale, pressing away, rounding your back. Walk your hands forward a little bit and take your hips back to your heels. Straighten your arms, spread your fingers wide. Come up onto your knees and tuck your toes to press up into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Your arms are shoulder distance apart and your feet are hips width. Bicycle your legs, bending one knee and then the other to warm up your hamstrings and calf muscles. Make sure your fingers are spread nice and wide as you press down into the base of your fingers. Lift your forearms. Inhale into Phalakasana, top of a push-up. Bring your heart forward without letting your head drop. Continue reaching the crown of your head forward and lift the backs of your knees. Where your right hand was, put your right elbow. Coming into Makara Adho Mukha Svanasana. Continue lifting away from the ground. Now right hand down, left hand down to come back up to Phalakasana. Keep reaching your tailbone towards your heels, lifting the backs of your knees up and drawing your belly in. Right elbow down, left elbow down, back into Makara Adho Mukha Svanasana. Breathe. Continue extending the crown of your head forward. Come back up to Phalakasana and into Chaturanga. Inhale into Urdhva Mukha Svanasana or Bhujangasana. Exhale into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Stretch back, lengthen through your spine. Spin your inner thighs back and firm your leg muscles. Inhale back into Phalakasana. Lift through your belly. lift away from the ground, backs of your knees lifting up. Take your right forearm down and your left forearm down into Makara Adho Mukha Svanasana. Right hand, left hand, press back into Phalakasana and roll onto the pinky toe side of your right foot. Lift your left arm up. You can always take your bottom knee down or stack your feet on top of each other and stack your hips. Take your left hand to your side and then back to the ground. Lower into Chaturanga. Press back into Phalakasana and go to your left side. Vasisthasana. Try stacking your hips right on top of one another. You can always take your bottom knee down for more support. Spin your inner elbow a little bit towards the front of your mat. Right hand down, back to Phalakasana into Chaturanga. Shoulders no lower than elbows. Inhale into Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Stretch back. Get nice and long through your spine. Keep your arms and your ears in the same line as you stretch way back. Draw your ribs and belly in. Look forward, step or hop your feet to your hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach all the way up to the sky. Exhale to Samasthiti. Inhale, circle your arms up. Exhale and fold forward, hinging from your hips. Inhale to lengthen your spine and look up. Exhale and clasp your hands behind your back. Start to fold forward any amount to stretch out your shoulders. If your knees are bent, you can keep some weight in your heels. If your legs are straight, firm your quadricep muscles and shift your weight a little bit forward. Bring your hands back to your lower back. Drop your hips. Come into Utkatasana. Drop your tailbone down, lift your frontal hip points up, weight into your heels, fold forward into Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step or float back. Move into Chaturanga. Inhale into Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Right leg up on your inhale. As you exhale, step it through by your right hand. Stay on the ball of your back foot and come up into Ashta Chandrasana. Draw your belly and ribs in. Draw your tailbone down. Exhale your hands to the mat and swing your right leg up towards the sky as you come onto your forearms. Then drop your right leg and now you are in Ardha Pincha Mayurasana. Your forearms are on the floor. Try to get your elbows no wider than your shoulders. Make your way back to Adho Mukha Svanasana either by pressing off of your forearms. Inhale your left leg up, step it by your left hand, and reach into Ashta Chandrasana. Pull your left hip back and your right hip is coming forward. Drop your tailbone down, make sure your knee is over your ankle and get length here. Swing your leg up and come onto your forearms at the same time. Lift your leg from your inner thigh. Set it down and press right up into Adho Mukha Svanasana, or you can take Balasana first. Right leg up, inhale. Exhale, step it up. Inhale, come all the way up into Ashta Chandrasana. Take your right arm over your left arm and start to lean back just a little bit. Try and get this back bend in your upper back. Continue lengthening your lower back. Reach all the way up. Exhale your hands down, Chaturanga. Inhale into Urdhva Mukha Svanasana or Bhujangasana, Chaturanga again, and make your way into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Left leg up, inhale, step it through, exhale. Coming into Ashta Chandrasana. Left arm over right and lift up through your elbows. As you lift up, try to look up a little bit and widen across your collarbones slightly as you lean back. Release your arms. Inhale up, exhale, Phalakasana. Chaturanga. Press into Urdhva Mukha Svanasana or Bhujangasana. Exhale back into Chaturanga and into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Come to Phalakasana. Take your feet together and roll onto the pinky toe side of your right foot, and if you want to, lift your left leg off the floor. Back to Phalakasana, Chaturanga. up to Phalakasana, Chaturanga, up to Phalakasana again. Roll to the pinky toe side of your left foot, reach your right arm up, and maybe add your right leg. Come into Phalakasana, Chaturanga, Chaturanga again into Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Right leg up, inhale, exhale, step it through. This time back foot flat, line up your front heel to the arch of your back foot and come into Virabhadrasana 2. Reach your arms out, drop your left arm and reverse your Virabhadrasana. As you exhale, rebend into your right knee a little bit. Straighten your right leg on your inhale, Viparita Trikonasana. On your next inhale, come up. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Open your chest as you inhale. On your exhale, bend your right knee over your ankle. Take your hands and wrap them around behind your back onto the top of your right thigh. You're opening your chest again, squeezing your shoulder blades towards each other. Your gaze can be straight ahead of you. You don't have to look over that front shoulder. Release and set up for Trikonasana. Shift your hips back and lean forward, getting some length. Take your right hand down, left arm up, shoulders are in line. Exhale, reach your left arm forward in line with your ear. Sweep it down, take it behind your back and take your right hand behind your back. Interlace your fingers or hook your thumbs together. Widen your collarbones, opening your chest. Squeeze your shoulder blades a little toward each other. Bend your front knee. Take your hands to the ground, lower down into Chaturanga. Inhale to Urdhva Mukha Svanasana and exhale back into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Left leg up on your inhale. Exhale, step it through. Back foot flat, line up your front heel and back arch into Virabhadrasana 2. Make sure your left knee is over your ankle and it points right over your second toe. Gaze over your fingertips. Continue your nice steady breath in and out through your nose. Drop your right arm to reverse. Exhale, bend your left knee a little bit deeper, stretching your side. Straighten your left leg for Viparita Trikonasana, a bigger side stretch. Come on up, inhale. Interlace your fingers, wrap them behind your back and rest them on top of your left thigh. Bend your knee over your ankle again. This will widen your chest, your collarbones, and bring your shoulder blades a little toward each other so you can get a good shoulder stretch and chest opener. Straighten your front leg, shift your hips back. Take your left hand down to your shin, foot, or floor. Reach your right arm up and stretch through your right fingertips. Exhale your arm in line with your right ear, stretching out a little bit more. Take a breath in. Exhale. Take your right hand behind you, take your left hand behind you, interlace your fingers or hook your thumbs. Squeeze your shoulder blades toward each other, rolling your top shoulder back. Try to keep your torso right over your front thigh. Continue to press into the base of your big toe of your left foot. Release. Step back into Phalakasana and Chaturanga. Into Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Big breath in Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. And then exhale into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Right leg up, inhale. Exhale, step it up. Inhale, come all the way up into Ashta Chandrasana. Exhale, open your chest like you're scraping your elbows toward the back wall. Inhale to reach. Exhale, squeeze your shoulder blades. Open your chest. Inhale, arms reaching up. Exhale, opening your chest. Inhale, arms up. Exhale again, open your chest. Inhale your arms like you're moving through water. Exhale, open your shoulders. Make a big circle with your arms and take your hands down through your Vinyasa. The nice thing about practicing with these videos is you can always take an extra Chaturanga or you can push the pause button and rest. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, spring it forward. Stay on the ball of your back foot. Come on up into Ashtachandrasana, dropping your tailbone. Then exhale, scrape your elbows toward the back wall. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, open your chest like you're moving through water. Inhale, arms reaching up. Exhale, open your chest. Your shoulder blades move toward each other. Reach up as you inhale, and again, exhale, opening your chest. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, expand through your chest and reach your arms down. Make a big circle. Inhale your arms back up. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana or Bhujangasana. Exhale, lift your hips in Adho Mukha Svanasana. Take a few breaths here. Rest if you want to rest. Or come into Phalakasana, lower all the way down to the ground. Bring your hands right by your sides with your palms facing your legs. Press all 10 toenails into the earth and then inhale, lift your chest. Keep your toes pressing down, opening your chest, widen across your collarbones. Reach your fingers back, reach your tailbone back, and release down. Rest. You can take your forehead down, or you can take one ear or the other. Same thing again, and this time you're going to add your legs. Lift your chest, add your legs, spin your inner thighs up toward the sky. Keep the back of your neck long. You can even look a little bit more forward. Exhale, lower down to rest. Continue to reach your tailbone towards your heels and interlace your fingers behind your back. Inhale, lift everything up. Keep the back of your neck long, lifting your hip points up towards your lower ribs and continuing tailbone toward heels. Inner thigh spinning up, opening your chest and release. Take a little rest. Come back, interlace your fingers with the other pinky on top, the funny interlace. Lift everything up again. Bring your chest forward. Try to breathe more into your chest as opposed to in your belly. Lengthen out as much as you can. Lift your shoulder heads up. Release. Rest. Arms by your ears, we're going to lift everything up. Exhale, bend your elbows, pull them back. Inhale, reach your arms forward again. Exhale, chest expansion, pull your elbows back. Inhale to reach. Exhale like you're moving through mud. Inhale to extend. Exhale, pull back. And reach back to your feet and lift into Dhanurasana. If that's too much, stay with Shalabhasana with your arms by your ears. Lift up and press your feet back. Lift your belly. Try to keep your knees no wider than your hips. Slowly release down and rest a moment. Your heart is probably pumping right now. That's what happens when we do chest openers and back bends. Bring your hands by your rib cage. Inhale to Urdhva Mukha Svanasana or Bhujangasana, and exhale Adho Mukha Svanasana. Step or hop lightly to your knees and sit up on your knees. Take your hands to your lower back and try to extend and lengthen your lower back with your hands. Then press your thighs forward slightly. Roll your shoulders back, lean back any amount, and imagine that there's a string attached to your chest and it's lifting you up toward the sky. Let your head go back any amount. To come up, squeeze your legs, come up both shoulders at the same time. Same thing, press your hips down, lean back any amount, maybe reach for your feet, maybe not. Imagine that string attached to your chest and it's pulling you up. You can let your head go. Breathe into your chest. Get long. Squeeze your legs, come on up, and then come down into Balasana and rest here. Give your back a nice little stretch to lengthen it out. Come on back up and make your way into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Look up, step, or hop and sit right down. Extend your legs forward, then bend your right knee. Your right arm is on the inside of your thigh. Wrap it all the way around and hook it around your right leg. Take your left hand behind and exhale. Now, if you can clasp your hands behind your back, go ahead and do it. Otherwise, grab your shirt. Pull your left toes back and roll your right shoulder back. Your right shoulder is lifting up towards the sky. Inhale, come on up. Right hand behind you, left arm up, inhale. Exhale, twist, take it across. Every time you inhale, see if you can lengthen up a little taller. As you exhale, roll your right shoulder back and maybe twist a little bit deeper. Make sure your left ankle is flexed. Come back to center. Bend your left leg. Take your left arm inside, reach forward, wrap it around. Inhale to lengthen your spine. Roll your right shoulder back as you exhale. Come forward. If you can't clasp hands, maybe you're not even close. It doesn't matter. Just go as deeply as you comfortably can. Never going past your edge and causing pain. That's important. Inhale your head up. Exhale, release. Left hand behind your back. Right arm up tall. Inhale. Exhale, hook it across and twist. Every time you inhale, sit up nice and tall. Whenever you exhale, roll your left shoulder back. Widen across your collarbones. Expand through your chest. Pull your right toes back, flexing your ankle. Inhale, head to center. Exhale to unwind. Reach both arms up. Inhale. Exhale, hinge from your hips forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to extend. It never matters how deep you get into any of the poses. This forward fold, maybe you don't come forward very much. It doesn't really matter. Yoga is not about the poses. Inhale, head up. Exhale to release, and then take your hands right next to your hips or maybe a little bit underneath them into Matsyasana. Press into your elbows, forearms, lift your chest, breathe into your throat. Your head may or may not touch the floor. One more nice chest expansion. Slowly bend your knees, roll yourself up. Your fingertips are facing front, lift up into Ardha Purvottasana. Another chest and shoulder opener. Take your right ankle above your left knee, set yourself down and walk yourself as close as you can comfortably to your legs. You might also take your forearms down and rest a little bit. You're getting a hip stretch here, so close your eyes, take a few breaths in your hip stretch. Keep flexing your right ankle as you're here. Slowly release, setting up for Ardha Purvottasana again. Inhale, lift up, up, up. Let your head go back any amount. Keep lifting your hips, reaching your tailbone towards the back of your knees, and then your left ankle above your right knee. Set yourself down and walk yourself a little bit closer to your legs if you can. Inhale, sitting up tall. Exhale here, or you can come down to your forearms. You don't have to be as close to your legs. The further away, the less stretch you'll feel. Come on down to your back and hug your knees in. Rock a little here, side to side. One more little rock and then we'll make our way into Savasana. Extend your legs out. Relax. Bring your arms by your sides. Face your palms up to the sky. Close your eyes. Allow yourself just to sink right down into the floor, and we'll rest here for a couple of minutes. Quiet mind, quiet body. Savasana. Start to make movements to reawaken your body, moving your fingers, toes, hands, and feet. Bend your knees. Roll yourself off to your right side for a moment. Slowly press up with your left hand and make your way back into a seated position. Sit up tall and bring your hands to your heart center. Your palms touch. Anjali Mudra. Bring your hands to your forehead to remind you to have clear and loving thoughts. Your hands to heart center, reminding you to have clear and loving intentions. Hands to your mouth, reminding you to have clear and loving communications. Sending out all this beautiful energy to all beings everywhere. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. This practice is dedicated to the memory of my yoga teacher, Leslie Fightmaster.